Hi, this is Crystal from daughtersofthecreator.com. Thank you for joining me for today's video blog, and the title is Sitting the Bench. And the verse for today is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 16. Making the best use of the time because the days are evil. Have you ever had to sit the bench on a team sport, or maybe you had a child who had to sit the bench? And I tell you what, it's not easy to do, especially when you think, hey, I could do this. I could do this. Coach, put me in the game. Put me in the game. And it's not easy. But sometimes God puts us on the bench. Sometimes maybe we're just going along ministry, doing everything we're supposed to do. And then all of a sudden, for some reason, we're sitting the bench. And it could be for reasons that are not our fault. But we find ourselves, well, okay, I'm no longer teaching this class, or I'm no longer in this job, or there's things that are happening, and I really don't want to sit the bench. I want to be busy and I want to do something. And it's very tempting when you're sitting the bench, because, like, let's say you're having marriage problems, and it's like, I'm tired of sitting the bench on this situation. I'm ready to get out and play the game, and if you're not coming with me, I'm going to play the game with someone else. Or maybe we're single and we're waiting for God to send that right man or right woman, and we're like, I am not going to keep waiting, God. I am ready to get out there. And we get off the bench and we go a direction that God's like, that's not my plan for you. And the thing is about sitting the bench is that if we're patient during those times and we're really just using that sitting the bench as a pause and just saying, okay, God, what are you saying? Maybe we're going the wrong direction, and God's like, no, that's not quite where I want you to be. Maybe God's trying to use this as a time for us to be more disciplined. Sometimes when you get in ministry, we tend to focus so much on other people and getting the word and ministering to other people that we forget that our first calling is to minister to God in prayer and Bible study, fasting and meditation. And so sitting the bench might just bring that back, that reignite that hunger and love that you had from God, for God at the beginning. Well, when God sits us on the bench, there's a purpose to it. It's not some random thing. He's doing something inside of us to change us, to make us more like his son. So the prayer for today: Dear Lord, I need to be more patient in this season of my life. Help me to be proactively seeking you while I sit this bench at this time. I just encourage you, just allow the presence of God to infiltrate your home and in your heart and your mind while you're in this season of pause, because that means he's preparing you for other things and you want to be ready. This is Crystal from daughtersofthecreator.com. Thank you for joining me today, and I pray that the Lord's blessing be over your life. Bye for now.